Hi, everybody. Good afternoon, and welcome to the Defiance County Fairgrounds. Why, you ask? Are we out at the fairgrounds on this Friday afternoon? It's because it's homecoming weekend. Homecoming 2022 is underway. Big pep rally to wrap up the school day earlier this Friday. The parade is going to be starting off in just a few minutes, and of course, we'll have coverage for you on Hicksville Community Television for the pregame ceremonies at Aces Field, as well as the football game against Paulding, all coming up. And right now, we are doing another tradition, which is we always come out here as part of the parade as they're getting lined up and ready to go, and we talk with the members of the homecoming court, and we are going to get started with those interviews right now. I'm joined by Evie McAlexander and Tyler Green, and you are the freshman attendant and her escort. So first off, to both of you, congratulations for being selected to represent the freshman class.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Now, let's go back a couple weeks ago, and they have the assembly making the announcements. So Tyler, they call your name as the escort. So what's going through your head?
Yay, lucky me. I was kind of shocked that I ended up winning, but at the same time, I knew the whole grade voted for me, so I kind of saw it coming.
Yeah, it's kind of a nice honor to have your peers recognize you for something like this. And so they gave you the rose. And what went through your mind when he walked up to you and handed you the flower?
I think I felt honored that the class chose me to be the attendant for the freshman year.
All right. Now, this is your freshman year. It's your first year as HHS students. So how have things been going so far?
Pretty good. I think the new environment has been really good.
Yep. Is it a little bit of a change of pace from junior high?
Yes, very, very big changes.
All right. Now, how about you, Tyler? You've been adapting okay?
Yeah, it's pretty easy to get along with it. It's not that hard.
All right. So what's your favorite class?
I like English, just because it's funny.
So who's the English teacher in ninth grade?
Mrs. Gherkin.
Mrs. Gherkin. I couldn't remember whether it was her or not. She your favorite teacher?
Yeah.
Okay. He's smart. He's scoring points. If she's watching this, and he'll be okay. That's cool. All right. So tell us a little bit about at HHS. What are some of the things that you're involved in?
I play quite a few sports. Currently, I am on the JV team for volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really about it.
Okay. And how about you, Tyler?
I don't do any sports, but I sure like to watch them.
Yep. Well, that's good. It got me a job and a career in broadcasting. So, again, I want to congratulate both of you for the honor, and I hope you have a great time over the weekend. Beautiful night tonight. Have to stand out and walk out in the middle of the field in the rain or mud or anything along those lines, and maybe a little bit breezy, but it works good with your hairstyle. You don't have one of those big ones that go blowing all over the place. So again, hope you guys have a terrific time. Did you have fun this week doing all of the various Spirit Week things?
Yes, it was a lot of fun.
And how about the assembly today?
It was fun.
The thing I remember most about the assembly today is when they called you down, you had sat way up in the nosebleed section, so you had a long walk down to the court today, didn't you?
Yeah. Almost fell.
Well, glad you didn't. So, one last question, and that is, what kind of car are you guys going to be riding in the parade?
We are riding a BMW Z3.
Okay, which is right here behind us. You can see it's got Evie and Tyler on the door. Be a sharp ride. So, again, I want to thank you both for taking a little time out. I know you guys are incredibly busy getting ready for the parade, but I appreciate you talking to us. Tell us a little bit about yourselves. And again, have a terrific time this weekend. Have a lot of fun tonight and for the rest of the homecoming weekend. And again, congratulations on being chosen to represent the freshman class.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, that's Evie McAlexander, Tyler Green. They are the freshman attendant and her escort, and they're going to be part of all the homecoming festivities coming up. And as we mentioned, there's a lot more that we still have coming your way here on Hicksville Community Television, a lot more people we're going to be talking to, and we might try to see if we can get some early shots of some of the entrance into the parade, the floats and so forth. So stay with us as, again, we continue to fill you in on what's happening. It's Homecoming 2022 right here on HIX-TV. Welcome back to our preview of Homecoming 2022 here on Hicksville Community Television. Again, we're here at the Defiance County Fairgrounds. It's a beautiful afternoon, and we're talking with members of the 2022 Homecoming Court. And Elise Baldwin is joining us for this interview. And Elise, you are the sophomore representative, the sophomore attendant. So congratulations. So was it a surprise when you got handed that flower a couple weeks ago?
Well, sophomore year, a lot of people tend to vote for couples. And when we were on the second round of the homecoming ballot, it was kind of obvious because me and my boyfriend were both on there.
Okay.
And everyone came up to me and was like, oh, I'm voting for you. And I didn't expect it because I didn't want to get my hopes up.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit of a surprise.
All right.
But
Well, sometimes those are the best kind. Now, we should mention that her escort is Zachary Schooley, and he's not here, obviously, because he's got other stuff to do tonight, doesn't he?
at the football game, yep.
Yes, indeed. So he's over there with Coach Smith and the rest of the team getting ready to battle Paulding this evening. But while we're here, let's talk a little bit more about Elise and find out about what are some of the things that you're active with and participate in over at Hicksville High School.
Well, I'm on student council. I'm the vice president for the sophomores. I'm in volleyball and I'm in softball.
So you keep pretty busy.
Yep, and in the winter I do club volleyball.
Okay. So very active. Managed to keep the grades up, because sometimes kids, some of you guys are so busy and involved in so many stuff. I wonder how in the world they have time to just get their homework and stuff done. But again, sounds like great. Now, I know it's early on, but have you started giving any thought about what you might like to do when you finish up with high school?
I want to go into some kind of engineering field. I was thinking about biotechnology, but I've also been thinking about something like electrical engineering
Okay.
or biomedical engineering,
Ah.
but not really certain yet.
Pretty hefty stuff. So more than just a pretty face. We want to thank you for taking some time to chat with us. Was it a fun week? Did you do all the dress-up stuff and everything during the week and everything?
I was the best cowboy there was.
There we go. And how did you do with the they had the big pep rally today, and there was they had both the stuff that they had the homecoming court doing and also the school houses. How did you fare?
I lost both times. It was fun though.
So not in the winning house.
I was winning in my heart. It's all that matters.
Oh, that's the good thing. Now, before we let you go, there's one question that I have to ask every year. I don't know why, but if I don't ask this question, I always get people mad at me. And that is, what kind of car are you going to be riding in for the parade? And this looks like a T-bucket. Or at least that's what we used to call, huh? 32 Ford. So is it a Model A body, Model T, Model B? Okay. So, yeah. It's a hot rod. It's a sharp-looking car, lots of chrome, red spokes and the wide white walls. Nobody's going to overlook you. So, thanks again for taking some time to chat with us. We really appreciate it. Got a beautiful night to be down on the field before the game. Have a lot of fun. Have a great time over the dance and the rest of the homecoming weekend. And again, congratulations on being chosen to represent the sophomore class.
Thank you.
Elise Baldwin with us, and she is the sophomore attendant for the 2022 Homecoming Court. We've got lots more to come, lots more people that we're going to be talking to, so stay with us as we preview Homecoming 2022 right here on HIX-TV. And we're back at the Defiance County Fairgrounds as we're continuing our look at what's going on with Homecoming 2022 here on Hicksville Community Television. We've been talking with members of the Homecoming Court for 2022, and this time around we've got the junior representative and her escort are here, and that's ALLIE Nelson and Noah Harmon. Hi guys, how you doing today?
Good.
Good. Excited.
All right, now let's start with you. So ALLIE, tell us a little bit about what you've been up to. You're just a junior, but what are some of the things you've been involved with at Hicksville High School?
I'm a part of the softball team, and I'm also involved in the Hicksville drama department.
Okay. And how about you, Noah?
A lot of things. I do golf, track, academic team, musicals, marching band, Boy Scouts, just about all of it.
Yeah, you're one of those guys that, again, I wonder how you have time to actually do the schoolwork because you're involved with all the other stuff that is going on. But, again, great representatives of the junior class. Were you expecting to get the honor?
No, not really.
How about, what crossed your mind when they said, Noah, come on down, you got to go pick somebody out?
I was honestly pretty surprised, and at first I wasn't really nervous, but like once I got the flowers and I was going to pick her, it was weird. I like started shaking. It was interesting. Yeah.
I've actually had guys in the past tell me that they told me her name, gave me the flower, and I looked at the crowd and I couldn't remember what she looked like. I couldn't remember, you know, and I've actually, there have been times where the teachers have to come up, like, point the person out. So it's nothing, it happens. So how's the week been? I mean, Spirit Week, did you guys participate in all the daily activities?
Well, I attend 4 counties, so I wasn't able to, but I did
okay.
participate in the assembly today.
All right. What are you, which track are you on at 4 County?
Early childhood education.
All right, terrific. Now, how about you, Noah? Did you get dressed up and do all the fun stuff all week long?
I did, all except one day.
All right. Which was that Monday that you did? Well, no, I'm trying to think, because I did the academic team on Monday. I couldn't remember whether you were dressed up or not.
I was.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Tuesday that I didn't. Yeah.
All right. So you guys have had a great, fun week, and looking forward to being out on the field tonight.
Yep.
You got great weather for it, too. Like I said, in the past, we've had some less than desirable weather, but it looks like it's going to be a beautiful night for football this evening. And again, I want to say congratulations to both of you. Now, I know that you're just juniors. Have either of you given some thought about what you might be doing when you wrap up your high school career?
Yeah, I'm going to attend college to get a degree in early childhood education.
That kind of makes sense, as that's what she's going through. And how about you, Noah?
I'd like to go to college to be an engineer.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what I started out to be, an engineer, and then I went into television and radio and stuff. So you never know where it's going to take you. Anyway, we want to thank both Noah and Allie for joining us. Again, have a terrific time. I have to ask one more thing before I leave. I almost forgot. If I ever forget to ask this question, I always get people mad at me. So what kind of car are you going to be riding in the parade?
It's a 1995 Ford Mustang.
All right. It's this Mustang convertible right behind us. Nice red one. So again, want to congratulate both Allie and Noah. Again, they're the junior representatives for the homecoming court. Have a great time tonight and a terrific homecoming weekend, guys. Thanks so much for taking a little time out to talk to us.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So that's the junior attendant and her escort. We're going to take a break, but we'll be back with more as we continue looking at homecoming 2022 right here on HIX-TV. Welcome back as, again, we're continuing our chats with members of the 2022 Hicksville Homecoming Court here on Hicksville Community Television. We've been working our way from the freshmen on down, and now we're to the seniors. And, of course, there are 2, the homecoming queen, who we'll be talking with shortly, and the senior attendant, who this year is Miss Molly Kroll. How you doing, Molly?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. You've had a busy start to the school year, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
If you are unaware, if you welcome back to Earth or you crawl up from the, you've had an outstanding volleyball season so far. Yes. You're the only student in history to get 1,000 kills playing volleyball, and that's what you're going to go to college to play volleyball too, right?
Yes, I will be. I'll be going to the University of Green Bay in Wisconsin.
Okay, terrific. So pretty cool. NCAA Division I. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Give your brother a run for his money.
I know. Yeah. Yep.
So now Molly's escort is not able to be with us. Again, a lot of them are football players, and Gabe Rodriguez is getting ready for the game tonight against Paulding, but we want to wish him a great homecoming weekend as well. And since we have you here, Molly, tell us a little bit about, I mean, we've talked about volleyball, but what are some of the other things that you've been doing the 4 years you've been in Hicksville?
Well, I've done basketball and track, and I've been a part of FCA, so those keep me pretty busy, and I'm the student house leader. I'm the senior house leader for Exemplar this year, so I help with the house assemblies, and it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah. How was the assembly today? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got to be involved in a lot of things, so it was super cool.
Yeah. So how did the house do with the they were doing fairy tale stuff?
Yeah, we did fairy tale theme games, and my house, Exemplar, unfortunately, we did not win, but it's okay, so it was still fun.
Yes, indeed. They had the Princess and the Pea had to build a house of straw and find Cinderella's shoes. So there's all kinds of stuff going on. And, of course, we live streamed that on Hicksville Community Television's Facebook page. So hopefully you had a chance to catch that. If not, it's there so you can watch it on demand. So what are your plans? You've already said Wisconsin, Green Bay. Do you have a field of study that you're looking into after you graduate?
I'm still pretty undecided, but I'm thinking about majoring in business. But it's still kind of up in the air.
All right. But still, playing volleyball, NCAA Division I, that's no small feat. And again, congratulations for that.
Thank you.
Now, the other question that I have to ask is, because if I don't ask it, I get yelled at by people. What kind of car are you riding in for the parade?
Okay, it is a 1967 Ford convertible Mustang.
All right, and it's the one right behind us, so we can let Christopher get a glamour shot. All right. Well, Molly, thanks for taking a little time out for talking with us. I know you got a lot of stuff going on. It's always a busy week with Spirit Week and everything else, but beautiful weather tonight, so have a great time down there on the field, and hope you have fun at the dance and just a terrific rest of your homecoming weekend.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Molly Krall, she is the senior attendant of the 2022 Hicksville Homecoming Court. We want to thank her for chatting with us, and we'll be back with more as we continue taking a look at what's going on with Homecoming 2022 right here on HIX-TV. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Defiance County Fairgrounds. It is homecoming weekend, and we are getting ready for the big homecoming parade that's going to get started here shortly. And we hope that you join us for the next few moments here on Hicksville Community Television, as we're going to be talking with members of the 2022 Hicksville Homecoming Court. I'm Bill Murphy from Hicksville Community Television, and joining me right now, this is the final interview. It's like I said, we've been out here for a while, but I am joined now by the queen of 2022's homecoming, and that, of course, is Katie Chapman. Yeah, Katie Chapman. I got to make sure I'm reading the right line. Katie Chapman, hello. How are you? Has it been a fun week?
Hello, hi, yes, I'm very good, thank you. It's been such a fun week with all of the theme days planned and everything, and we had a house assembly today, so it's great, and I think the whole community is ready.
That is true. That is true. Congratulations, too, by the way, for being named Homecoming Queen. It's always got to be kind of a really neat thing, because it's done by all the kids in the school. It really is kind of a nice nod and kind of an honor, isn't it?
Right, yes, thank you, I appreciate it.
Were you expecting it?
Honestly, no, because there was a lot of my friends that were in the running for it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just think that all these girls, everybody was so nice, and they're so kind, and everybody is just meant to be queen, so I was really surprised when I got it, because the guy that I got it with, we also both got it our freshman year together.
Yep,
so this is our second time getting it together.
I remembered it because the Homecoming King is not going to be here for any of the interviews, because like many of the escorts, he's on the football team. J.R. Mendoza is the Homecoming King for this year, and he's over at Aces Field right now getting ready to hopefully beat Paulding tonight, so he cannot be here. But Katie has been filling in, and this is always a busy week. It's Spirit Week. They have different. Did you do all the different themes every day?
Oh yeah, on Monday it was pajama day. Tuesday was we did country club and we did country, and it was just a great week. And it was a busy week, but it was good.
Yep. And how did you do at the pep rally with all the games and everything going on?
Okay, so it was girls versus boys, and the boys did unfortunately win, but we tried our hardest, and it was really fun. We had house games and we had court games, so it was just a great interaction with everyone.
All right. Now, you're a senior this year, so tell us a little bit about your career at Hicksville High School. What are some of the things that you've been involved with, and what are your plans? I know it's still a ways away, but graduation, it doesn't seem like but it's right around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, tell us a little bit about your high school career and what your hopes are for the future.
So I'm involved in cheerleading, softball, student council, National Honor Society, and for the future, I don't know what college I want to go to yet, but I know that I want to go into education, and mainly science education.
All right, terrific. Sounds really great. And like I said, you're a busy gal too. I wonder how you have time to do all the schoolwork with all the other stuff that you are involved in. There's one other question that I have to ask. I have to ask this every year, and if I ever forget, then I get all kinds of negative feedback, and that is, what kind of car are you riding in for the parade?
I'm riding in Nathan Farrell's white Mercedes.
Okay.
So
which is right here behind
yes,
us. So they're on camera. It's a white Mercedes convertible. I don't know why, but people want to know that every year. So, and if I ever forget, then I always get flack for it. So.
Right.
All kidding aside, I hope you you got beautiful weather. I mean, we've done homecomings in the past where it's sleet, and so you've got beautiful weather, and it's always a lot of fun. So have a lot of fun tonight out there on the field. Have a great time at the dance over the weekend, and congratulations again being 2022 Homecoming Queen.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right, so again, Katie Chapman with us. She's the 2022 Homecoming Queen, and that is going to wrap up our preview of the parade and what's coming up with the homecoming court and the interviews and everything else. We're glad that you joined us. Hope you enjoyed the program, and of course, we'll say go Aces, beat those Panthers tonight. From all of us here at HIX-TV.
We also have the junior high cheerleaders under the... And now approaching is the junior high football. That's team. Embarrassing. 7th and 8th grade students, coached by Eddie Tunis and David Moore.
Eddie Tunis! Yeah, they're clapping for me.
Let's hear for the Lady Aces volleyball teams. This is the Mini Aces, coached by Molly Crawl, John and Kate Haggerty, Becky Zedike, Kayla Vetter, Carrie Deal, and Crystal Incrod.
Hey, Grandma! Hey, Grandma!
Let's hear for the cross country. Coached by Paul Kane and Kelly Van Horn, with volunteers Michael Myers and Donna Lysett.
Hey, you're our coach now.
I got to do some first fist bump.
The Hicksville Little League football teams, 5th and 6th grade students, are approaching. Head coach Lucas Smith, along with Alex Gordon, Bronson Graber, Brant Lilla, Aaron Klima, Gabe Rodriguez, Brody Watson, Nolan Michael, and David Taylor. Now approaching is the Hicksville flag football teams, grades 1 through 4, coached by Justin Davis and John Deal. We have 5th and 6th grade volleyball. Priority Plus Tax Service. The theme of this year's homecoming parade and dance is fairy tales. The Hicksville High School Student Council is sponsoring the annual homecoming dance tomorrow night, Saturday, October 1st from 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock p.m. in the high school commons. The dance is for high school students in grades 9 through 12. And now, here are the class homecoming floats. Freshman class float, taking the Panthers to Wonderland. Advisors Ashley Doctor and Mandy Ridgway. And the sophomore class float, Swan the Panthers. Advisors Beth Stuckey and Cynthia Mansfield.
What's the use of trying? All you get is pain.
And now the junior class float, Caged in Wonderland. Advisors Tanya Iden and Jamie Parker. And the senior class float, Once Upon a Time. Advisors Mark Kroll, Steph Hauser, and Liz Perna. The winners of the Cheese Float Contest will receive a monetary prize from the Student Council. And here are the winners. In fourth place, juniors. Third place, seniors. And there is a tie for our freshmen and sophomores. And now, please welcome the 2002 Hicksville High School homecoming queen, Mrs. Molly Hadley Crocken. Escorting Queen Molly this evening is her husband, Mr. Derek Crocken. The 2002 homecoming king, Brett Deal, was unable to be here tonight. Molly and Derek are riding in a 2021 blue Corvette owned by Bryce Roars and driven by Mitch Hadley. Crown barrier, Miss Audrey Zedite, along with our football barrier, Mr. Vinny Matsubias. They are riding in a 2004 Mercedes SLT 250, owned by Tom and Brenda Farrell. The car is being driven by Nathan Farrell. Freshman attendant, Miss Evelyn McAlexander, and her escort, Mr. Tyler Green. Miss McAlexander and Mr. Green are being driven by Caleb McAlexander in a charcoal gray 2005 Z4 BMW owned by Brenda McAlexander.
Let's go.
Sophomore attendant, Miss Elise Baldwin. Her escort, Mr. Zach Steely, is warming up for tonight's football game. Miss Baldwin is being driven by Bill Bowler in a 1932 gray Ford Roadster owned by Bill Bowler. And our junior attendant, Miss Allie Nelson, is escorted by Mr. Noah Harmon. Miss Nelson and Mr. Harmon are being driven by Mike Nelson in a 1995 Ford Mustang owned by Bob Fisher. Approaching a senior attendant, Miss Molly Crawl. Her senior escort is Mr. Gabe Rodriguez. Gabe is also an Aces football player who is warming up for tonight's game. Miss Crawl is being driven by her father, Eric Hill, and car owned by Jan and Ed Hopkins. Miss Katie Chapman and Mr. J.R. Mendoza. J.R. is also an Aces football player warming up for tonight's game. Mr. Randy Chapman is driving the Queen Miss Chapman in a white Mercedes convertible owned by Nathan Farrell. Introducing the Hicksville High School Aces Pride Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Zach Kohlmeyer. Will everyone please stand for the Hicksville High School fight song? Welcome everyone to Hicksville High School's 2022 homecoming game. Tonight, the Aces host the Paulding Panthers. Before the game begins, we would like to direct your attention to the center of the field as we introduce our homecoming court. The 2022 freshman attendant is Miss Evelyn McAlexander. The daughter of Caleb and Amanda McAlexander. Evelyn's siblings include Sister Haven, a sophomore in college, and Sister Bria, who is in 7th grade. Evelyn is in the House of Amici. She participates in volleyball, basketball, softball, and student council. Outside of school, she enjoys travel softball, horseback riding, painting, and riding ATVs. When asked what she likes best about Hicksville High School, she says, Hicksville Schools offers a wide variety of activities and classes that make school enjoyable for everyone. Hicksville also does many things to keep students involved. After graduation, she plans on going to college to major in the medical field. But in more recent years, she plans to continue achieving goals in academic and athletic career at Hicksville. Escorting Miss McAlexander is freshman Mr. Tyler Green. Tyler is the son of Anthony and April Allen. His siblings include Cheyenne Green in 7th grade, Anthony Allen in 11th grade, and Devin and Destiny Allen both in the 9th grade. Tyler is also in the House of Amici. He enjoys playing video games, watching sports, and occasionally going on bike rides. When asked what he likes best about HHS, he says, I like the positive vibe that is given off when I come to school, and I like the effort the staff and students put into the school. After school, Tyler plans to go to college to obtain a bachelor's degree to become an engineer for planes. Our 2022 sophomore attendant is Miss Elise Baldwin. Elise is the daughter of Trisha and Thomas Baldwin. Her sister Jocelyn is in the 7th grade. Olivia enjoys participating in volleyball, softball, foreign language club, and is in the House of Satia. She is also the Student Council Sophomore Class Vice President. Outside of school, she enjoys 4-H, club volleyball, volunteering at Caitlin's College, and spending time with Raina Mazur. Her favorite part about Hicksville High School are the teachers and staff members. She also states, I especially love our office secretaries, Mrs. Schott and Mrs. Welling. They brighten my day whenever I'm around them. After high school, she plans to go to college and major in biomedical engineering and then become the ultimate girl boss. Her escort is Mr. Zach Schooling. Zach is the son of Bud Schooling and Stephanie Schooling. His siblings include brothers AJ, who graduated from Hicksville, Mason, a 6th grade student, and Bo, a 1st grade student. Zach's school activities include football, baseball, and foreign language club. He is also a student council representative as well as a member of the House of Amici. His hobbies and interests outside of school include hanging out with the Sliced Bread Boys, playing on his computer, and spending time with Elise. He believes that the best thing about high school are the teachers and staff members. They are so friendly to talk to in the hallway. They always have a smile on their face, states Zach. His future plans are to attend college and concentrate on either history or engineering. The 2022 junior attendant is Miss Allie Nelson. Allie is the daughter of Mike and Jennifer Nelson. She has 4 brothers, Matthew, age 25, Isaiah, age 23, Grant, age 18, and Luke, age 11. Currently, Allie is attending the Fort County Career Center, concentrating on early childhood education. At Fort County, she participates in FCCLA. At Hicksville, she participates on the softball team as well as in the school musicals. She is also a member of the House of Amici. Outside of school, she enjoys participating in 4-H, singing, being a football manager, and hanging out with her best friend, Trista Bond. Allie really appreciates how supportive all of the Hicksville teachers are and how they are always willing to help outside of the classroom. She includes a shout out to Mr. Blue and Mrs. Birkin for always being there for me when I needed them, she states. After high school, she plans to attend college to earn a degree in elementary education. Escorting Miss Nelson tonight is junior Mr. Noah Harmon. Noah is the son of Todd and Julie Harmon. His sister Emily is a freshman at Bowling Green State University. Noah stays active in golf, track and field, academic team, choir, marching band, and pep band. He is also a member of the House of Exemplar. In his spare time, he enjoys participating in musicals, camping, playing cards, and spending time with his friends and family. He is also the senior patrol leader of the Hicksville Boy Scout Troop, Troop 216. When asked what he likes best about Hicksville High School, he states his favorite thing about Hicksville has always been the people. All of the staff are immensely helpful and encouraging and clearly want to do everything that they can to help the students to succeed at all of their endeavors. He would like to specifically thank Mr. Kohlmeyer, Mr. Davis, Mrs. Gherkin, Mr. Farrell, and Mrs. Laney for all of their support over the years inside and outside of school. The student body is also an exceptional one. Time and time again, he has seen examples of students supporting each other and lending a helping hand. The junior class especially is a smaller group, resulting in them knowing one another much better than you would expect of a typical school. And he would like to thank them all for their support over the years and choosing him to be the class escort. As for future plans, he plans to attend college to pursue a degree in aerospace engineering. The 2022 senior attendant is Miss Molly Craw. Molly is the daughter of Eric and Jill Craw. Molly has 2 older siblings, Aubrey and Garrett, as well as her brother-in-law, Dwayne Miller. Molly keeps busy at school participating in volleyball, basketball, FCA, and she is also in the House of Exemplar, where she is a senior house leader. She also is the 5th grade Many Aces volleyball coach. Outside of school, she participates in club volleyball and 4-H. She loves to ride her horse and spend time with her family and friends. Molly says the best part of Hicksville High School is how much the teachers care about their students and how everyone can be involved in so many activities like house assemblies. She also loves the great student sections at sporting events. After graduation, she will be playing college volleyball at the University of Wisconsin at Green Bay. Escorting this crowd tonight is senior Mr. Gabriel Francisco Rodriguez. Gabriel is the son of Francisco Rodriguez and Tara George. His siblings include Jackson George in kindergarten, Madison Lister, class of 2020, Taylor Hurley, class of 2017. School activities include football and National Honor Society. He is also in the House of Karaji. Gabriel enjoys hanging out with friends and playing video games. He also loves spending time with family, especially playing Skippo with them because he gets unbelievably lucky and wins. He is a huge Steelers fan and loves to watch them win every year when not too busy with school. Gabriel loves how the teachers make school fun for the students and getting people involved in the assemblies. He believes the teachers always put the kids before everything and that they truly want what is best for the students. The teachers are phenomenal and make everyone's day better with how easy it is just to talk to them. Although Gabriel does not know where he plans to go to college, he hopes to play college football and major in communications. He is excited for what is to come in the future. Each year, we recognize the 20-year anniversary of Hicksville High School Homecoming. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2002 Homecoming Queen, Mrs. Molly Crocken. She is the daughter of Mitch and Marie Headley. Escorting Molly is her husband, Derek Crocken. They have 2 boys, Casey, who is 3, and Odie, who is 1. They also have a 2-year-old daughter, Perry. Molly is currently employed as a phlebotomist at Promedica Defiance Regional Hospital. In her spare time, Molly enjoys animals, weightlifting, and exploring with her kids. She states there are so many wonderful memories from her days in Hicksville, including sports, friendships, coaches, bonfires, cheer competitions, and many aces. Overall, high school was the ultimate experience with great people. Go Aces! Our coordinator team, Brett Deal, could not be in attendance, but Brett is married to Mary, the son of Randy and Chris Deal. They have an 8-year-old golden retriever named Tank. Brett is employed by Olentangy High School, where he serves as an athletic director. Some of Brett's greatest memories of Hicksville High School are never losing to Edgerton in football, the tournament basketball games, and the numerous great memories from practices. He wishes the Hicksville Aces football team good luck tonight. This year's crown bearer is Miss Aubrey Zedite. Aubrey is an 8-year-old daughter of Adam and Becky Zedite. She is in 2nd grade at Hicksville Elementary School. Her siblings include Brooklyn, who is in 8th grade, Brianna, who is in 4th grade, and Dylan, who is in kindergarten. Aubrey enjoys writing stories, drawing, and writing for bike. Outside of school, she participates in 4-H and tumbling. Aubrey's favorite subject at school is math because she can count over the hundreds. When Aubrey grows up, she wants to be a hair salon lady. The football bearer escorting Miss Zedite is Mr. Vinny Matsavias. Vinny is 9 years old and is in the 3rd grade at Hicksville Elementary School. His mom is Gabby Matsavias. Vinny plays for the Mini Aces football team and spends most recesses playing football. In school, he enjoys math and rooting on the Aces. Outside of school, he enjoys doing fun activities with his mom. When he grows up, Vinny would like to be a pro football player. The 2022 Hicksville High School Homecoming Queen is Miss Katie Chapman. Katie is the daughter of Randy and Heather CHAPMAN. She has an older brother, Eric. She stays busy with football and basketball and cheer, as well as playing softball. She is active in the Student Council, National Honor Society, and is an Amici house leader. Outside of school, she loves spending time with all of her animals and participating in 4-H. She also loves listening to music and watching as many Disney and scary movies as possible. Katie's favorite thing about HHS is that she loves the environment that Hicksville provides for all of the students and the teachers that are always willing to help. Katie plans to go to a college and major in science education. Escorting Miss Chapman is our 2022 Homecoming King, Mr. J.R. Mendoza. J.R. is the son of Mia Mendoza and Cornelio Mendoza. He has 3 sisters, Bella, Victoria, and Julia, as well as a brother, Alex. J.R.'s activities at HHS include football, cross country, track, National Honor Society, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. He is also in the House of Amici. J.R. enjoys hanging out with friends and watching football with family. He likes how involved each teacher is in how they make school and learning more fun. After graduation, J.R. plans on going to college to pursue a career in teaching. Congratulations to Katie and J.R. And now, Molly will crown our new queen. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 Hicksville High School Homecoming Queen, Miss Katie CHAPMAN.
First off, I would like to thank everyone for being here tonight. I would like to give a special thanks to my parents and grandparents for supporting me in everything that I do, and always believing in me. I would also like to thank my closest friends and classmates for giving me the opportunity to be here today, and giving me the best high school experience possible. I truly appreciate the close-knit community that has been built for us students in not only our school system, but in our entire town. It's really uplifting to me to know that not only our teachers and administration have our best interests at heart, but the leaders in our community do as well. Everyone here wants to see us succeed. Whether it be academics, clubs, or sports, there are so many people lifting each other up, and I'd say that is one of the biggest blessings when it comes to living in a small town. A huge thank you again to my peers, coaches, teachers, and community. Your contributions don't go unnoticed. And as always, go Aces!
I'd like to thank all of my friends and fellow classmates for voting for me and giving me the opportunity to speak in front of you guys tonight. Over the past 12 years, I have had the privilege to attend Hicksville schools. I would like to thank all of the people who came out to support us tonight, and I would like to thank those who go out and support all of the Hicksville athletics. I'm extremely thankful to my parents for helping me become the person I am today. I'm also thankful for all of my coaches and teachers and the lessons they've taught me over the course of my time in school. Beat Panthers! Aces Nation, let's ride!